welcome back. Glad you could join me on another of my cooking around the world from A to Z cooking videos. Today we're on D and we're visiting Denmark. So we're going to be cooking a pork loin with a cream sauce. The Danish name for it is in the description. Don't even ask me to try and pronounce that one. Did do a Google check on translate, still couldn't pronounce it. Anyway, please do like, subscribe, give it the old thumbs up if you like these type of videos, and then go back and watch my first 3 in the series. And in the meantime, let's crack on over here, see what ingredients we've got this week and start the cooking. Right, so this week, what we're using. So we've got 200 grams here of a streaky bacon. Got that one. We've got 400 grams of loin pork there, which I've cubed up and coated in flour. I've also got 250 grams there of button mushrooms, 1 diced onion, 5 cloves of garlic. I've got 3 carrots there, which are chopped up, 2 stalks of celery. I've got 300 millilitres there of a chicken stock. We're going to be using about 120 ml of double cream, 1 tin chopped tomatoes, about 100 grams of tomato puree, chopped up parsley, curly leaf parsley there to go on at the end. In here I've got salt, pepper, 1 teaspoonful of paprika, and 1 teaspoonful of mixed herbs as well. So that's what we're using this week. So let's go on over to the cooker and start cooking this up. Hope it comes out as good as last week's dish. So what we need to do is just start warming the pan up first of all. I've got a saucepan of new potatoes and carrots which I'm doing to have with this dish. So I'm just waiting for that to heat up a little bit. What we need to do, the first thing we do we fry off the streaky bacon. I haven't put any oil or fat in there because I want to use the oil from the bacon. Now, if you don't get streaky bacon, I should be able to. Imagine you could use lard or something like that. So we're going to use in the bacon fat to cook in as well. So let's get that cooking away. We need to render that bacon down, but it's quite crispy. So let's get that rendered down first of all. You need a medium heat for this, so if you're doing it, keep turning these over and get these as crispy as you can. About another 5-10 minutes to get nice and crispy. Just starting to brown off nicely, that bacon. Just need that done a little bit longer. That's crisping up nice. Yep, I think that's just about the level of crispiness we want it. So when that's done, take that bacon, remove it from the pan, and just put it to one side on another plate. That's it. Another bit of fat left there. What we need to do now the coated pork loin, put that in the pan. Just make sure that gets seared on all sides. That's going lovely, there we go. Try not to overcrowd the pans, you might need to do this in 2 batches. I haven't got a big enough pan. Now I'm only cooking this for 2 people. So if you want it for 4, you just need to double up on the ingredients. I might just manage to get all these in the pan. I'm mucking around. Yep, there we go. Let's give them a turn. A little bit of prejudice here on both sides and turn them in the pan. Make sure they're all coated, cooking nicely both sides. Yeah, so they're browning up nicely now. Just keep turning those. Yep, that looks quite nice. It's done on both sides, that will do. So remove them from the pan as well. Turn the pan down a little bit. Now if you've got any sticky bits on the bottom, you can use a little bit of water or the stock just to deglaze the pan. lucky nothing stuck. What we do now, we now put in the mushrooms. Heat down. And then the onion, garlic. Now we put in the carrots, celery. Just need to keep that in the pan for about 10 minutes, just keep turning them so they soften up a little bit. Right, so after about 10 minutes of them cooking down, we're now going to put in the bacon and the pork back into the pan. Again, the good thing about this is another one-pan dish. You make this in one pan, this one. So mix the bacon and the pork in. And now I'm going to put in about 100 grams of tomato puree. That's about half of this tube. Yep, that's about it, I reckon. Salt, pepper, paprika, mixed herbs there. And then stir that in, give that good mix. Make sure that all gets mixed in together. And coats all your vegetables and your pork and your bacon. Yeah, that's looking lovely. All mixed and blended. So what we do now put in a tin of chopped tomatoes and a 300 ml of chicken stock. Stir around. Go. Now you can have more than 300 ml, a bit more stock if you want as well. If you want to make it a bit further and a bit thinner. But that's looking nice. What I'm doing now, just going to put a lid on that now. Let that simmer for about 25 minutes till that's all cooked. So put the pan on there, the lid on there, and I'll come back in about 20 minutes time. That's about 25 minutes, so it's nice and thick. Let me just give it a taste. It's going to be very tomatoey. That's lovely. So just taste the saltiness of that bacon in there. It's lovely. Now, because it's got a lot of tomato in, if you think it needs a little bit of sweetening in it, put a little bit of sugar in if it's to your taste. But to me, that is perfect. So what we do now, just turn the heat off. We're now going to mix in about 120 ml of double cream. Give that a stir. That's about half of that pot. Reckon the chopped up parsley there. Mix that in. Now you don't want this overcooked, you don't want the vegetables all soggy, you want the vegetables just nice and al dente, so it's got a nice crunch to them. So, yep, that looks absolutely wonderful. So, let's give that a quick taste. That is lovely. Tomatoey, you taste the tomatoes, take a bit of carrot. Carrot's not overcooked, got a nice crunch to it, nice al dente. Oh, no double dipping. Anyway, so I've got some potatoes and carrots on the go here. They're nearly done, so I'm going to have that with our tea. So there we go. One pork loin with cream from Denmark. There we go, that's this week's dish done. Hope you enjoyed that one. Please do give it a shot. Like I said before, if you do like this sort of thing, just like, subscribe, give us that old thumbs up. Anyway, so next week we're coming to the continent of Africa and we're off to Ethiopia. I'm actually going to do 2 dishes from Ethiopia. I'm going to do a meat dish and a vegetable dish. So please join me on the next one. Look after yourselves, be kind to one another. I'll see you soon.